And we live. And basically today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to convert basic images, right? Basic 2D images to amazing, stunning 3D images. Did I say images? Animations, right? Amazing animation that kind of like, let me just show you. Okay, let me get right straight into it. So let's first find a really good 2D image. A good place you can check out is Unsplash, right? And yeah, you can find amazing images that you could use. So I've downloaded a couple and I'm just going to test it with this. So the platform that we're going to be using is one I've spoken about in the list of AI videos I did before. This is called LeiaPix, and it's basically free. It doesn't have any paid plan as of this recording, and it allows you to convert your images without reducing the quality, without putting watermarks and the likes, and it's quite interesting. So it's something I want to show you in a bit. So what you want to do is you want to click on or go over to convert.leiapix.com. I'll put the link in the description. Once you have that, once you visited it, you definitely need to create an account. Again, like I said, it's free of charge. So once you're done with that, it will take you to this dashboard, and here you'll be able to do the magic. Okay, so you want to go over to upload and you select the image that you want. I've already downloaded a couple. I put it on my desktop. So let me see. Let me start with this female image. So I'll open it, and basically we'll take you to this other side, and as you can see, you have some options at the left which we're going to go through in a bit, and you will see how it's going to play out. Okay, these are really basic tools, so you don't need to be extraordinary, or you don't even need to be any extra at editing or the likes. And there you have it. Okay, you can see the image already moving. It has already done this. So the good thing I like about this platform is that it automatically gives you a good setting for the image. Because if I upload another image, what I'll do it a bit, it's going to have a different animation style for the image that I'll upload next, because it kind of has this feature that matches the right settings to the image. So this has done this, but if you want to edit it, right, like I said, you can go to the animation. If you want the animation to be longer, 6 seconds, you can see it's going to take a little bit more. And if you want it to be faster, it's going to be, you get like that. But I'm going to leave it at the way it was, animation style. So if you want it to be horizontal, moving left to right, wide circle, so it's kind of moving around. But it's wide, normal circle, like a normal circle movement. As you can see, some of it there, the tall circle is moving around. You can see some of the blurrish little bit is not perfect, but it's really, really good. Vertical, they're moving up and down. Then if you want to see it to perspective, and I think perspective is good, looking at exactly how it will look like from someone's view. Then if you want to move over to the, let's say, amount of motion, do you want it to be regular? Right, do you want it to be less? As you can see, it's really, really move, or you want it to be more, and it's going to be really, really distant. So I think the middle is always like a sweet spot, because I can hardly see those things that I could. Okay, even this, I couldn't really see the, I don't know what to call it, a little bit of lines around it. So if you want to move out to the focus point, do you want it to be in the center? Do you want it to be close? Do you want it to be far? And some images, you won't really see this effect as opposed to other images. All right, so edge dilation, do you want it to be close? Do you want it to be center? Do you want it to be far? Edge dilation, again, is not really showing in this image, but in other images, you will see what it's like. And over here, if you want it to be, I think I've done this, advanced settings. So these are more like for the, I don't know, the gurus or people that actually want to get a little bit in depth to the editing. So again, like I said, it's not necessary, because me personally, I think once it does this, except I'm looking for something specifically, I think I'm comfortable with my image already being animated. But some people want to go more specific with what they're looking for. So these are some of the tools that would help you, edit it a little bit more in depth. And again, for others that really, really want to go more in depth, you can move over to the depth map over here. And this depth map allows you to be able to basically edit it more. So if over here, you can see the white brush all over the image. And if you want to move it to be near white, for example, or you want the size to be larger, you can brush around it. Let me undo discard a bit. Let me go back to it. So like, for example, if I want to edit this, I can move around. What exactly am I doing? Okay, can I select this over here? Then I save. Let me see. There should be a preview button. Okay, yeah. And I click on this preview. You kind of see like the air is a little bit different. So Maybe if the image has more objects, it will be more visible. Again, I don't really play around with this. But if it's something you want to do, you can toy around and see how each one of these options actually give you, what features it actually gives you. But like I said, let me try another image, okay? But before I try that, if you want to share, you could easily just go over here with the button share, and it allows you to be able to export it in MP4 if you want it to be in GIF, if you want it to be in some other extensions that I haven't really seen before, like SBS. I don't think I've seen this before. LIF, if you want it to be Facebook 3D, so you can download it and it allows you to save it. And yeah, basically, so let's try just one more image to see how it looks like, and we'll basically be done about it. Again, like I said, yeah, it's saved. So let's try one more image. So if we're done with that, you click on upload, and so let's see. Yeah, you have it. Okay, this is a really nice image. I like this image. As you can see, it's a different movement as opposed to the earlier one, right? And me personally, once I've what's it called, once I get to this, I'm comfortable, except I'm looking for, maybe I want it to be longer, right? Or I want it to be faster, basically. But the middle is always kind of like the good spot. So this is perspective, which I like. Some people will want it to be vertical, we want it to be tall circles. If I'm going to edit, I'm not going to pass this area, because again, I just like to keep things simple. But for some people that really want the specific thing they're looking for, then you can move over to the depth map or to the advanced editor. Okay, so everything is quite okay. Focal points is good. You can see the difference. If you put it close, it's kind of going to move it closer. If you want it to be far, right? And the amount of motions, if you want it to be less or if you want it to be more, anyhow you want to go about it. I'm comfortable with this. This is really good, and I basically just share like I did in the previous image, and there you have it. So it's really good, especially if you're trying to get attention on social media with and you don't just want to have just static images. You want it to be able to stop someone from the scroll. You easily can do that, and it's really easy. You can go on platforms like Canva or any other platform. I could do try just now. We can visit canva.com, and if you want to create an advert, for example, or you want to create a content that would stop people from scrolling and try to check out your product or services, that would be a really, really good stuff. So let me see, Instagram stories, for example. I think I like the last image for like a fashion brand, right? It will really fit Instagram stories. And I mean, here is how you could go about it. I think, did we download it? So I select MP4, save while that's going on. Could create a blank one. And here it's almost done. And yeah, we have it done. So I'll move over back to Canva and I upload the video. I just basically drag and drop it. We'll try that again. Okay, yeah, I think it's, yeah, so this is the video. Okay, let me just kind of rearrange it a bit. Okay, so if I go to elements, I'm trying to see a good layout, so I will go with this. Or rather design, that would go with this. So create a new scene. I put this. This looks good. Disregard the content itself, it's just the design. So I basically copy it. I move over here, I paste, I delete this. Okay, I can turn this to a more visible color for this, white. I think this is white already. And there you have it. So if I play this, okay, it's an allowing content that it allows you to stop and scroll. So basically there you have it. Okay, if you want to know how to use Canva, it's one of the videos I did. I have it in the one of the videos. You should be on the screen somewhere around. And yeah, basically links here. LeiaPix. I really hope you found this valuable, and I'll see you another time. Cheers.